If you're thinking about starting your own recruiting agency, or if you own an existing recruiting agency and you're sick and tired of manually prospecting, cold calling, sitting back and relying on cold email, then I'm going to show you a system that we use to leverage on LinkedIn called the PEXAR method that will literally change the way you do business going forward from this day on. I'm Russell Liebowitz, founder of Recruitemy, where I started my $36 million recruiting agency from the comfort of my kitchen. Last year, when I discovered the PEXAR method, the first LinkedIn post that I constructed changed the entire landscape of my recruiting business. I'm going to show you exactly what the post looked like, how many impressions it got. Never before in my 25 years of being a recruiter did I ever experience this type of traction and branding and incoming leads on LinkedIn, which ultimately led to me closing a $60,000 head fee. So here we go, guys. Let me pull the curtain back and show you exactly what the PEXAR method looks like. And here's the best part about it. It doesn't matter if you're a novice on LinkedIn. You can apply this strategy as soon as today and forget about cold calling going forward. All right, guys, let's jump right into the PEXAR method, as I mentioned. So what I'll do is show you a post, the first post that I did using this strategy that catapulted my LinkedIn activity. And then from there on out, I was a believer. I was convinced. I had so much fun with it. And I used this strategy going forward to this day. And this actually started 2 years ago, not a year ago, as I mentioned prior to this video. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So what I'll do here is show you a few examples of the posts that I created, the traction I got, the impressions, the likes, the comments, the reshares. And you can literally copy the structure and format, the framework that I'm doing for your post, and go ahead and try doing a post today or tomorrow and see the type of traction you get. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the type of results that you're going to start receiving in short order. All right, so here is the first post that I did 2 years ago using the PEXAR method. Now you guys can go to my LinkedIn account and hit on activity on my account and go back and look at all my posts and just basically copy and emulate the framework and structure that I did. So here you go, 657 likes. Never in my career did I make a post with those many likes. 33 comments and 35 reposts. The analytics are not available on posts that are more than a year ago, so you don't see the impressions here. But this particular post created over 300,000 impressions, views on this content. Let me show you, like, prior to this, how much of a loser I was on LinkedIn. Like, not kidding. So here's like post I was doing in groups, and here's one with 4 likes. This one at 390, not too bad, but prior to that, it was like Loserville, right? So 4 likes, no comments, a lot of reshares that I was doing, some polls here. Let's see, let me go down further. I was very transactional. I'm like, hey guys, we're hiring, like, which is what most of us do, right? As recruiters, when we get a new role, we post it on LinkedIn thinking that it's going to go viral and make us famous. And sometimes, for those of you watching, maybe you have received good results from doing job postings on LinkedIn. I'm not saying it's impossible, but this is what I did. I was just too transactional. I wasn't offering value to my avatar, to my niche. All right, so there you go, guys. Lots of minimal activity here on posts prior to introducing the PEXAR method. So go back to my LinkedIn account and check out all the posts that I did after the one from 2 years ago. And you're going to see the type of traction that I received. I don't want to spend too much time here scrolling through all the posts. But after that one post where I got over 300,000 impressions, I really started having fun with it. Now here's one with almost 10,000 impressions. Let me go up here. 2,000 impressions almost there. But there's some here that literally were getting 40,000 impressions. Here's one with over 10,000 impressions. And guys, impressions means just basically LinkedIn putting you in front of people within your network and outside of your network. Here's one with 11,549. So as you can see, like, this literally catapulted my LinkedIn activity, 18,000 impressions right here. Never was I receiving this type of traction. A couple of things here before I jump into the PEXAR method and show you exactly what it means and what it is. In order for this to work, what I noticed is you have to stay consistent with your content, meaning you need to post Monday through Friday at least one time. And what I noticed was 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern was a good time to post Monday through Friday, but one post every day, Monday through Friday. What I did is the day before at 5 p.m., I would shut down for the day and I would just go ahead and create my post. And then I would schedule it to go out at that time the next morning. And let me show you how you can schedule a post. So you just go up to your LinkedIn account, start a post. You would put your post in here And the little hourglass right here, just click that, and then you can schedule it to the time that you want. So to set it up for the next day at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern. Really simple. All right. Another thing I want to get into real quick before I share the PEXAR method is posts that really worked for me were ones where I would take a post on LinkedIn from a reputable periodical like Forbes magazine or Harvard Review, and then I would repost that. I would tag the author, and then I would re-summarize their post. Those, for some reason, got a lot of traction. So look into doing that, as well as doing a video to summarize your post, right? So go ahead, and back then we didn't really have Chat GPT, but now you do. So go ahead into Chat GPT, play around with a post that you want to do following the PEXAR method, which I'm going to show you here in a few seconds. I promise, hang in there. It's all going to make sense in the end. And then shoot a video like re-summarizing your post. Those did really well for me. They went further. Also, polls, surveys and polls, just go up here, start a new post. And if you click the plus button, you can do, where is it here? Right here, create a poll. These worked really well for me too. I think LinkedIn wants more people to do polls and they favor them more. So I got a lot of traction and impressions and engagement doing polls. So my weekly activity was a regular post on a Monday, a video post on a Tuesday, maybe a poll on a Wednesday, a reshare of a reputable periodical on a Thursday, and then I would do a regular LinkedIn post on Friday following the PEXAR method. That was my routine. You can copy that and see the type of traction you get, but that worked out really well for me. All right, let's jump into the PEXAR method. All right, guys, so this is the framework that I want you to use when constructing your LinkedIn post specific to your recruiting niche. This is going to attract candidates and clients inbound, so you don't have to cold call as much anymore or rely on cold email. So the way you want to construct a post is you first want to understand the problem and frame it without getting technical. Okay, so think of your hiring manager's problems. Maybe it's speed to hire, maybe it's retention, maybe like they can't find a great recruiter, it's a revolving door. That is a problem that most hiring managers face as examples. Number two is empathy. Explain how it affects your audience or has affected you. So you could say something like, making the wrong hire can cost you tons of money and wasted time. That's a good example of empathy. Number three is the C in PEXAR, cost of inaction. Tell them why they should care and the importance of solving it. Okay. Like the reality is most hiring managers don't even realize how much money they're losing every day by not having that project manager in their chair working or not having that engineer designing blueprints for them. Whatever it is, there's always a cost of inaction, and you want to bring that out in your post. Number four is solutions. Teach them, present a solution, show them how they can solve this problem. Number five is results. Offer possible results they will receive by solving the problem. And then number six is the rebound, or what I call the call to action. Give your audience a way to learn more about what you can do for them. And here's an example of a post using the PEXAR framework, and we'll go through it real quick. So the problem here, your LinkedIn profile stinks and you don't know it, and it's not your fault. So the empathy, 3 years ago, it took me almost 5 months to get LinkedIn working for me. It was painful going through the trial and error, and I felt all alone. Cost of inaction. The cost to me was a lot of energy spent with no results, so I wasted a lot of time. And then here are their solutions, right? So here are some easy steps to take right now. We list 3 of them. And then if we scroll down here, the results, when you get to all-star status, your results on LinkedIn will improve, and you'll have many more powerful conversations that lead to brand recognition and sales. And then finally, the rebound or call to action is please add in the comments below any tips you have used on your LinkedIn profile to get you to all-star status and get results out of your amazing profile. So there's a great example of using the PEXAR method. And what I have learned is LinkedIn tends to like this type of framework right here. And these posts tend to go a lot more viral than anything else that you're doing right now. All right, guys, so there you have it. Go ahead and take this PEXAR method and apply it and follow exactly what I just taught you in this video, the framework, and let me know what type of results you get. Go ahead and post them in this YouTube area down below in the comments. Let me know what kind of impressions you're getting. I'd love to see it. Love to see your results. And if you guys got value from this video, it'd help me if you smash the like button, comment, subscribe to my channel for more value that's going to help you start and grow your recruiting business, get more clients, get more candidates at scale, have a fulfilling life, help people, and make a lot of money. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.